I have been fortunate enough to make so much money in GTA Online to the point where I can waste hundreds of millions of dollars making garages that are so bad it genuinely upsets people. So I came up with the goal to get as many tryhards in my garage as possible to show them generational amounts of wealth being spent on some of the worst vehicles in GTA with the hopes of getting some funny reactions. I'm basically just rage baiting people. And I feel like this is a pretty good start. I filled up this garage with 10 of these little go-karts, which, by the way, they're not cheap. They cost like $900,000 for one. Plus, I took each and every one to Los Santos Customs and upgraded them. So I spent well over $10 million. I could have bought a golden airplane, but I didn't. Instead, we got 10 go-karts. Does anyone want to come review my $10 million garage? And while most people had absolutely zero interest in taking a peek, basically just told me to go f myself, I started inviting my entire lobby, which surprisingly actually worked. Oh my god, there's someone in here. What's up, bro? Oh wait, there's a couple people in here. What's up, boys? Just check the place out. Make your stuff at home. I pretty quickly had a lot of people loading into my garage, some of which were confused. She said, what the f? Others thought it was tough and even started emoting. Except that is not a good thing. The more people that showed up, the more positive responses I got, which to me makes absolutely no sense. I spent $10 million on go-karts. I don't know how people think this is cool, but luckily it is just the first of some of the most terrible garages GTA has ever seen, including a full CEO garage that costed me over $160 million to make. But before we can get onto that, boys, we got to build out garage number 2. And our only goal here is to do a better job than we did for garage number 1, because bro, I had people telling me that garage was tough. I think someone else said it was worth $100 million. I want people to look at these garages and instantly uninstall the game. So I think for this next garage, I'm probably going to go with a little variety of vehicles, not all just the same thing. Like, what if we went with some sort of a cop car? Because these are all just stupidly overpriced. But then again, dude, it's like, okay, this isn't that terrible. Like, yeah, it sucks, but like, there's worse cars. Hold on. See, now this is what I'm talking about. This literally looks like something an NPC should be driving, yet it's almost $2 million, bro. Oh my god, who is making these prices? I say that as I just buy the car, but all right, that's still only one down. We got to buy 9 more of these things, and those ended up being the Karen Woodlander. There goes $1.6 million. A Dinka Chaos V6, another 1.4 mil down the drain, and 7 other NPC looking cars. Like, I get why I'm buying these, bro, but like, realistically, who is actually purchasing these? We have a completely full garage of NPC cars. I'm not even gonna bother going to upgrade these. I think it's kind of funny that they all just look like I stole them off the street. And someone give me a estimate value of my garage. I feel like people will say this is worth absolutely nothing, even though I think I spent 15 million, give or take, maybe less. I'll put the exact number up here, but it's a stupid amount of money. Hey, what's up, bro? What's up, you clown? Check the place out, man. I spent a lot of money on this place. I want to see what you think. Oh yeah, you like that? That's my what the f does that say? A Benefactor Vorgaleshka hammer. Oh, you like this one? Yeah, this one's from like the 70s. Honestly, a couple of these are pretty old. This one's probably the newest one right here. There's also like $2 million. No, don't leave. No. Okay, man. How are you gonna check the entire place out and not even give me a review? Luckily, the other people that showed up actually expressed their opinion. What a ugly garage. That's what we're looking for. See, he's mad. Do you think it was worth $15 million? Hell no. Get a refund. My car's better. I would hope so. But unfortunately, similar to the first garage, the more people that showed up, the nicer they got. This cool. Bro! No, it is not. This guy said it was sexy. Wrong answer, dog. You're supposed to hate it. Lots of cars. I mean, it's 10. It's really nothing too crazy. The only comment I could even argue was mean was some dude telling me my garage was worth $1 million and a kiss on the cheek. Okay, so we kind of got him to start coming around towards the end to finally realize that this garage is terrible, especially for $15 million. But I know that we can do a lot better. So for garage number 3, I went back to the idea of buying 10 10 of the same car, specifically 10 slam trucks. And while this already looks horrendous, boys, I think I'm gonna take each and every one to Los Santos Customs and make them all the exact same build. Like, upgrade for upgrade. I mean, I figure the only thing that is worse than a slam truck is 10 of the same slam truck. So I took my first one into Los Santos Customs and made whatever build this is. Boys, now this is a build, bro. Not a good build, but a build. We just got to do it 9 more times now. And after spending the next 45 minutes bringing these other 9 vehicles and upgrading them, this is what I had to show for it. I mean, I don't even think it's a question, bro. This has got to be the dumbest garage we've made so far. I have no clue what I spent on it. I'll put the number in the corner again. I want to say around 20 million. The only concern I have is I feel like some of these people are going to think that they're all just duplicated, which fair enough. I probably shouldn't have made them all the exact same. Yes. Oh, thank God. Someone's finally here. It's literally the next day because nobody wanted to come look at my garage yesterday. So you're in for a treat, but oh, he's already making himself at home. He's deep over here. This is my collection of trucks. I spent... Yep, about that much money. Actually, about a lot more than that much money on all of these. But I would say it was worth it, in my opinion. What do you think? Lack of space. That's valid. You can't really run around in here. What about the vehicles? That is not how you spell vehicles. Looks nice. Bro! No, it does not. Look at this. Look. Do y'all see what I'm seeing? I'm looking at an entire garage of fake tow trucks. And then this dude said nice as well. He also said bye. Yeah, get your goofy looking out of here, bruh. Oh my God. We have so much work to do still. This had to have been the garage that made me realize the average GTA player is far too nice. Because out of the dozens of people that came and checked this place out, nobody had the balls to tell me it sucks. Totally worth it. Yep. Slam trucks. 10 slam trucks. All the exact same design. Totally worth $20 million. Oh, what are we doing, GTA players? We gotta start being more mean to people. We gotta bring back bullying. Whatever. F it. I'm gonna cook with this next garage. Because for garage number 4, I had a pretty crazy plan. I'm honestly thinking that for this next garage, we might go... It's gonna be a little bit of a cheaper route. But we're gonna go with cars that we can upgrade to make them so unbelievably hideous. Like, for example, I know the Chevrolet can be upgraded with a bunch of cardboard, so I might as well throw this. And I know there's quite a bit of other cars that can get pretty terrible upgrades, so I think I'm gonna try to find those and then kind of just pray that that's enough to make people despise the entire garage. And honestly, as I started buying some of these cars and bringing them to Los Santos Customs, I was feeling pretty confident. I mean, I just paid $27,000 to get rust all over this car. If somebody has the audacity to tell me they like this garage once it's completed, I'm going to freak out. Because the other cars I brought in here got upgraded with cardboard parts, massive exhaust, I got the cool tires off of the Chironto, and I even found a livery that adds an anime body pillow to the back of one of my cars. I feel like some weirdo's really gonna like that though. Luckily, combined with all of the other terrible vehicles I made, I think this was our worst garage yet. Alright, bruh, if anyone comes in this garage and lies to me about how they like it or something, I'm going to freak out. Quick little tour as to why I would freak out. First up, we have this thing. I don't think it can get any uglier. Then we have the Chevrolet, which has its cardboard upgrades. We have our completely rusted out BF Club. I mean, this looks like someone would find it in the scrapyard. We got our Fudo GTX with the anime body pillow. Some freak's gonna like that. We've been over this. We got this thing, the Grotti Barizio 300. I don't think there's too much to say about it. It's pretty hideous. The 17 different colored Aspo, the Fudo GTX, no. Anus Remus with 2 massive hard exhausts, the Sticker Bomb Panto, the Shrabarato, where I took off the only thing that made it cool, and again, a completely rusted out Vapid Click Wagon. This garage is awful. It's so bad. Okay, so our first guy made it into the garage. He's taking a gander right now. Let me know what you think, bud. I actually have no idea what I spent on this garage. Again, I'll put it up in the corner. Wasn't too much, but it was more than it looks like it's worth. Hey, there's another guy. What do y'all think? Yeah, man, fire 100%. Dude, are we looking at the same garage? The Goon car. I told you that some freak would like this car. Goon car fire. I get it, bro. It's the Goon car. Out of my garage. Go. Nope, out. No, stop pointing at it. Get out. Get out of here. Get out. Yeah, good boy. Never come back. I'm not inviting you again. But of course, he was not the only person that liked this garage, except after I gave out a couple of tours, I think I ran into the ultimate hater. Okay, well, I think a modder found my garage, which I'm assuming means he doesn't like it, because what the hell is going on? My cars are moving. I'm on fire. People are leaving. Oh, wait, I thought I was good for a second, I guess. Oh, Jesus. My poor Aspo, you were not meant to end up vertical. Like, I'll be honest, bro. I personally hate hackers because obviously this is really annoying. But in this, like, super ultra specific case, I'm kind of happy right now because I feel like I can now say that this has to be the most hated garage so far. If people are going to hack it, whatever, man. I'm finding a new session and let's get on to the next garage. Now, these next couple of garages were honestly nothing too crazy. Like, the one was just completely filled with pizza scooters. It's cool. No, it is not. It's just pizza scooters.
Pizza time.
And then for one of the other garages, I just bought all of the biggest vehicles I could find. All right, we got a bunch of people in here. If any of them say that they like it, they're just pathological liars. All right, at least this guy said it's a little tight. And then someone else says cool. I get happy that someone's at least a little mad, and then I get hit with cool. And then for our final garage, before we move on to the most expensive one we have ever made, I decided to show people one of my actual garages. I kind of want this guy to tell me it's bad just because that's like the goal of this video, but I'm also going to be so depressed if he does, because this is the only garage so far that I actually like. Okay, he said clean. That's valid, bro. I can't even be mad they're not hating on this garage because this shit is pretty clean, bro. I mean, let's keep it 100. Oh, okay, we got... Oh my God, why is there more modders? Okay, my entire lobby just died. I'm spazzing out, and this dude said not again. Anyway, fuck this garage, I guess. My only good garage, even though the one guy said it was clean. But anyway, let's move on to our final garage. Because for this final one, I bought a 20-car CEO garage that I knew I needed to make horrendous if I actually wanted to make people mad. So I started thinking which GTA vehicle has the capability to ruin people's day, and I decided I was going to fill this garage up with Oppressor Mark IIs. So let's just rip it. $8 million for each one that we buy. So this is gonna hurt quite a bit, but we'll put it in our office garage number 1, and we'll cry about losing $8 million. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is I gotta do it, I don't know, I failed math a lot more times. And this money went quick to the point where I didn't even have enough to fill up the entire garage. So I had to settle for this random car as our last vehicle. I mean, this is gonna put me at $0. Wow, we have $8,000 left. Now, this is just stupid, bro. I am sorry for lying, you guys. I know I said we would get $160 million worth of oppressors, but I didn't expect to go so over budget on the previous garages. Either way, though, this is so stupid. This is like an average GTA player's worst nightmare, seeing this many oppressors. And then I also added this thing because I had $2.4 million left, and it costed me $2.4 million. And then that means I assume up here there's nothing. So that's unfortunate. This was ideally supposed to be filled with more oppressors, but hopefully nobody goes up there. All right, here's our first guy in the garage. Let's check the place out, man. I want to see what you think about it. As you can see, it's a little heavy artillery. Some might say a new GTA player's worst nightmare for a garage. Bro, how you get all these? I spent $100 million. Up on the second floor, it's not a whole lot different. We did add a little car to the mix here, but other than that, just a couple more oppressors. And then the third floor. Ooh, wait, you don't. Yeah, dog, you don't have to go up there. There's not too much going on up here. Yeah. Let's come back down. I love it, bro. I can't. I hate What do you mean you love it, bro? Have you never seen an Oppressor Mark II in the wild? Because they ruin everything, and now we have like 10 of them. It's like hell times 10, but you somehow love it. And unfortunately, as I gave out more tours of this place, he wasn't the only one. Dope as fuck. Probably, but you def ain't buy it. What's the glitch? Like, I spent the $100 million. Just make fun of me for it. So, all right, bro. At least this guy is going to be the last person that I invite in this garage because I can't take it anymore, man. This guy's going to be our deciding factor. If he likes it, then I guess I lose this video. But I'm going to convince him to hate it, so I'm not really worried. Come here. Come here, mister. I want you to look at these oppressors and think about you doing some sort of business. I promise you it brings you PTSD. Oh, and if that's not good enough, then come here. Let's head upstairs. Come here. Oh my God, he sent me a friend request. No! You know what? Maybe it's that he's intimidated by my garage and he wants to be friends with the guy that has 35 oppressors. Because you can't tell me this isn't terrifying. What do you think, bro? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and message him. Hit him with the classic, what do you think? And we'll send that. And it's honestly the deciding factor of this video, which is kind of terrifying. Great. Start up a heist setup so I can have the same only... I don't even know what he's trying to say, dude. But he said great. Oh my God, man. How hard is it to make a garage that people hate? Whatever, bro. This is such a stupid video. I don't even know why I filmed this. But I hope you enjoyed because I know I didn't.